Disneyland News Time, covering the trending Disney news stories coming out of Southern California. Today, it is all about the California governor lifting the stay-at-home orders that have impacted the Disneyland Resort since December, as well as everything annual pass holder related when it comes to the Disneyland Resort program that they threw out recently, and they are now surveying select guests to try and decide what they should do moving forward. Hello everyone, Wade for the Kingdom Report, joining you once again for all of the Disneyland Resort headlines. Make sure that you are subscribed to us so that you never miss a Disney news update or any of our content from the parks. You also want to make sure that that notification bell is turned on so that you are notified whenever we've got something for you, including our live show on Saturdays. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Lets us know that we're on the right track and we will continue producing content just like this for you in the days ahead. Well, from InsideTheMagic.net, they say that the California governor has lifted stay-at-home orders impacting the Disneyland Resort. They write, California residents and businesses have dealt with some of the country's strictest COVID-19 regulations throughout the ongoing pandemic. This has, as all Disneyland Resort fans know, deeply impacted the operations of both Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure Park. At this time, large theme parks in the state, defined as those with daily capacities of over 15,000 people, are unable to fully open unless their counties meet stringent requirements, including placement in the state's, quote, minimal COVID-19 yellow tier. Orange County, where Disneyland Resort is located, is currently in the strictest of all of the tiers, and that is the color purple. Furthermore, as a result of California Governor Gavin Newsom's regional stay-at-home orders, which were extended throughout Southern California on December 29th, the Downtown Disney District and the partially reopened Buena Vista Street section of California Adventure are not allowed to offer on-site dining and must adhere to other regulations such as limiting capacity to 20% instead of the previous restriction of 25%. Today, in a somewhat surprising move, Governor Newsom lifted California's regional stay-at-home orders. While this move will not allow Disneyland Park and Disney California Adventure to reopen fully, it will allow dining reservations to once again open up at both Downtown Disney and Buena Vista Street establishments, such as Carthay Circle, which was previously operating as an outdoor dining location in California Adventure, and Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen as well. The Associated Press shared some details about why the decision to rescind the stay-at-home orders was made, saying, quote, the decision comes with improving trends in the rate of infections, hospitalizations, and intensive care unit capacity, as well as vaccinations. The order had been in place in the San Francisco Bay Area, San Joaquin Valley, and Southern California. The change will allow businesses such as restaurants to resume outdoor operations in many areas. Los Angeles' CBS 2 also reported details regarding the developing situation in California, saying all counties will return to using the color-coded tier system, the California Department of Public Health said. All 11 counties in the Southern California region are in the purple tier, which is the most restrictive. Quote, this action allows all counties statewide to return to the rules and framework of the blueprint for a safer economy and color-coded tiers that indicate which activities and businesses are open based on local case rates and test positivity, end quote. And this was said by the California Department of Public Health in a news release, concluding with the majority of the counties are in the strictest or purple tier. The Orange County Register also shared information regarding the newly lifted restrictions and details about when an update from Governor Gavin Newsom is anticipated, saying the state is also lifting a 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. curfew. Together, we changed our activities, knowing our short-term sacrifices would lead to longer-term gains. COVID-19 is still here and still deadly, so our work is not over. But it's important to recognize our collective actions saved lives, and we are turning a critical corner, Dr. Tomas Aragon, the state's public health director, said in a statement. Governor Gavin Newsom is expected to address the public later today. Additionally, the city of Anaheim announced that Orange County is back to the purple most restrictive tier, saying as of Monday, California's regional stay-at-home order is lifted, with Anaheim and Orange County returning to purple tier 1 guidelines. At this time, Disney has not yet shared that outdoor dining is coming back to the currently open areas of Disneyland Resort property. And from the Orange County Register, Disneyland has revealed new annual pass options in some pass holder surveys that have recently been released. They write, Disneyland's new annual pass program could require advance reservations while allowing for some flexibility and spontaneity for pass holders who want to pop in for an impromptu spin on Space Mountain, according to surveys by the Anaheim theme park. Disneyland has begun surveying pass holders by email to determine the most popular option combinations and price points for the new membership program that will replace the former annual pass program. The surveys, along with extensive qualitative research, will offer consumer insights to help inform the development of future Disneyland membership offerings designed to deliver choice, flexibility, and value, according to Disney officials. Disneyland, Disney California Adventure, and other California theme parks are unlikely to return to full operation until spring or summer under COVID-19 health and safety reopening guidelines issued by the state. Disneyland cast a wide net with surveys to determine what options and prices resonate with pass holders. The Daps Magic fan site has collected 8 different membership packages from the Disneyland pass holder surveys. Membership prices in the surveys range from $399 to $1,399, in line with 2019 prices for Disneyland annual passes. In 2020, the Southern California Select Pass rose to $419, while the Signature Plus Pass climbed to $1,449. The surveys reveal some new options that differ from the former annual pass program. All of the memberships presented in the surveys require advance reservations, with pass holders able to make 2, 4, or 6 reservations at a time, depending on the package. Reservation windows range from 60 to 90 to 120 days. Several of the membership options in the surveys offer blockout day tickets that can be used on days when a pass holder can't access Disneyland or California Adventure due to the blackout calendar. Memberships offered 1 or 2 blockout day tickets, or none at all. Another new option, anytime reservations that can be used on short notice without an advance reservation, and memberships presented in the surveys offered 2, 4, or 6 anytime reservations, or none at all. Also new, dedicated entrances to Disneyland and California Adventure just for pass holders, although the option was not available with every membership in the surveys. Discounts were available on friends and family tickets and for special events with some memberships. Discounts on food and merchandise ranged from 10% to 30%, depending on the membership. The Disneyland surveys appear to be tailored to individual pass holders depending on their past annual pass purchases to determine what options and prices are most appealing. For example, the Max Pass version of the popular Fast Pass system was included with a $599 membership, but not with a $1,399 pass in surveys posted to Daps Magic. Similarly, the PhotoPass option was included with the $599 membership, but not with a $999 pass. Curiously, the dedicated pass holder entrance was offered with several lower-priced passes, but not with some of the higher-priced options. Parking prices in these surveys were all over the map, suggesting the perk could be used as an enticing incentive. Parking was included with a $399 pass, not included with an $1,199 pass, discounted 50% with a $599 pass, and 20% off with a $999 pass. The reservation requirements presented in the survey suggest Disneyland is moving toward an annual pass replacement that looks like a $649 Flex Pass, which required advance reservations to get into Disneyland and California Adventure on busy days. The advance reservations with the new memberships could be temporary restraints required by state guidelines issued, or a long-term fix to the annual pass holder program that has vexed Disneyland for decades. Disneyland had little to no control over how many pass holders showed up at the park on any given day under the old annual pass system. A permanent reservation system would wrestle back some of that control while allowing for some spontaneity by pass holders with the anytime reservations and blockout day tickets. Disneyland has not said how the new membership program will work. The park could present a few select passes with escalating prices and options as it has done in the past. Or offer a personalized menu where pass holders dynamically adjust the options they want at the price point that's comfortable. We will have to wait and see how Disneyland's new membership program balances access, perks, and prices. So it certainly sounds like a lot of various surveys have gone out for select individuals to pick and choose from and decide what they feel might be the best option for them. Very curious as to how they're going to make this work, especially as we march towards spring and even summer of a potential reopening for Disneyland. It is likely that annual pass holder base, which was rumored to hover at or just above 1 million people, without that in the mix, what will attendance be like at Disneyland? Are people going to feel comfortable traveling to Disneyland right away, especially in the midst of COVID-19 vaccinations? Not everybody has been vaccinated. Not everybody is in the clear yet. And this state, in California, still very much in restrictive mode, as we just heard. So what do you anticipate the annual pass holder crowd being like when Disneyland reopens? Are they going to have a program in time? And what about these options? Do any of them sound appealing to you? Let us know in the comment section down below. We would love to hear your perspective. That about does it for this edition of the Disneyland Resort Headline Update. Very brief and meant to just touch on what's trending at the moment. Hey, if you would like to be updated whenever we have news stories breaking or whenever we are covering things in the parks, you can go ahead and make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have that notification bell turned on. If you haven't done so already, thumbs up is always appreciated. Lets us know that we are on the right track. And again, we will continue doing more content just like this. For the Kingdom Report, I'm Heath. We'll see you next time for another edition of Disneyland Resort News Headlines.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.